Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Man, my hand is cramped from Nuclear Throne. This happens. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? What I always forget to do? I forgot to update the stream, so we're actually playing Binding of Isaac. There we go. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I think I should be able to blast my way in both. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Well, hopefully I can get another bomb. I mean, at the very least, the first bombing was actually very productive here. Well, whatever. This is the first level anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, yeah, no, I would love to play a lot of strategy games. Do we want that? Not really. Ben Spoon, hello, or Spoonbender, whatever. Homing shots. Homing shots is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, two of my favorite items in this game don't actually sync up well. Because I like rubber cement and I like Spoonbender. Unfortunately, the two of them together just kind of results in like weird wiggly bullshit, and I don't like it that much. I guess really my favorite combo in this game is probably number one quad shot and rubber cement. The couple of them together is ridiculous and really fun. Might want to see a doctor about what, the third eye out of my face? You know what? You know what? You know what? Keeping my optometrist in business. Just gets to look. Nice thing is, I don't have to worry about aiming. Now, what do we want this run? I want Brimstone. I really want a Brimstone Spoonbender run. I've only ever done it once, and it was really satisfying to do. And I think it would be really cool to to have another Brimstone Spoonbender run, where it's just like, well, we home in on everything, and everything dies. That said, there's never a guarantee. Which, I'm not going to say makes me sad, but still. I also like to get some shot speed up in here. Usually I don't care about shot speed, but Spoonbender, always a nice little bonus here. But, yeah, no, I don't know. I want to... Ooh, hello, toothpicks. That's exactly what we're asking for. Now we've got really fast tears. That shooter... Oh, God. It's like the perfect combo. Spoonbender. And... Wow, okay, I terrify children. And since I myself am a child... Oh... Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I guess so. The reason why I don't like Spoonbender and rubber cement, even though like it is amazing, I like rubber cement for the visual effect more than the actual effect of the game, or the actual words, the actual effect of the items together. Because the thing is, like, yes, I recognize that if you have lost contact, Spoonbender, and rubber cement, that you just effectively have... Actually, you know what? I don't do this very often. Let's see if we can get this thing to give me something. The answer is no. Okay. If you can get... I don't know. I guess I know it works best that way, because if you can get it with lost contact, it's like, alright, nothing is going to hit you, period. Which is a good feeling, but at the same time, that's not what I'm interested in, because at that point, like, it's too OP to have fun. I would much rather have, like, just ridiculous tears bouncing all over the place than pure invincibility. Like, that's part of the reason why I don't like the stopwatch that much, because I feel like the stopwatch is actually just kind of, oh, right, I could just hook tears around into him. Sort of. Doesn't actually work as well as I'd like it to. Just blow up the rocks. Give me a little bit more room to maneuver. There we go. But like, I like this game for like the weird shit that you can get into. Oh, this is... Okay, good, he died. Unfortunately, despite my tears up, I really don't do that much damage. I'm hoping I can maintain that somehow. Not lose any more health. That's really it. But... yeah, if I can get a damage up, if I can get the pact on this floor, that'd be good. Or just Spirit Hearts aplenty. No idea. I'd like to do an Angel Room run at some point, but I need like a lot of really early on luck for that one. This might have it. I don't know, I guess it really just depends on if the deal with the devil is good enough or not. And that's never, ever a guarantee. Those spiders came at me in unison. I do not like it when spiders know how to coordinate themselves. Like, oh god. Spiders freak me out. I've talked about this many times before, but like every once in a while you'll find like multiple spiders in one day and you're like, they're conspiring against me now. It just does not feel... Hello. Just does not feel good. I don't like that at all. Okay. No. Fuck. I was not banking on that. I was like, let's go up here. Shit. Alright, so that pretty much ruins our chances of a deal with the devil. Which is a shame because I just got the wig. The wig is awesome. It's like the mulligan, but for spiders. At least we got a bomb, so maybe we can do stuff with that. But that was rough. Alright. Yeah, so we might not get the deal with the devil on this floor. There's still a good chance, actually. Just a la... Well, it's like a 33% chance, I want to say. A la fight... Oh, fight the boss. And not taking any damage. Like, it's possible. It's just the chances are much lower. So let's blow this up. Wow, that is not what I wanted. Max's head would have been... Max's head actually would have been great. Let's go into the shop, see if I can get another. Probably not. Oh, hey. Lucky. Can also get a battery here, which would not be a bad move either. But, have I gotten up to the spider boss in Bloodborne yet? Nope. I actually need to go play Bloodborne. I don't know. Maybe after this I'll switch the stream over to Bloodborne for the rest of the night. Which actually would be kind of fun. I don't know. I need to play more of that game. Hello, rusty key. There's a tinted rock, but I'll save that for later. It looks like it's pinned, too. So if I just hadn't gone into that long room, I had to pass by it anyway. Well, let's see if I take... I'm probably not going to take any damage on here. Pin is generally pretty comical. I just do not do the usual damage that I would want by this point. But then again, maybe I'm just spoiled by like really lucky runs, and I just need to learn... I need to learn adversity. Hey, there we go. Alright, so we still get the deal with the devil, which is perfect. It's got their 3 red chests in it, and it's nothing but drugs and bombs. Alright, drugs. Health down. Okay, fuck, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Alright, so at the cost of 1 health, we got... No idea if that was worth it. At the cost of 1 health, we got a Tears Up and a Luck Up. Eh. Okay, we also got a 2 of Diamonds, which I'm just going to hold on to for a long time. Oh, hey, I got a bomb now. I'm going to blow this up. So, we got the deal with the devil. I don't know how that all counts with an angel room, considering it's just a bunch of red chests. Like, can you bypass the red chest and be like, nope? I have no idea. That's an interesting question to ask. Either way, we got lucky. Have they patched Bloodborne for load times? The answer is yes, actually. They patched it pretty heavily. I was doing a co-op stream the other night, and it was... Oh, man, Bloodborne loaded so fast. Like, actually, yeah, I think maybe after this and a little bit of Dungeons 2, I'm not even going to have enough time. Ah, God, I just need to sit down and have a Bloodborne day. Like, just a Bloodborne stream day or something like that. Because it's a fun game. It's really good. I just don't have time. I don't have time for anything. Maybe I should just be like, alright, Saturdays are Bloodborne. All day Bloodborne. Sadborn. Probably not. Either way. Don't want Swallow Penny. Rusty Key is probably one of my favorites. Don't know how you pick out the shaded rocks. Easiest way to pick out the shaded rocks, by the way, Satari, is, they have little X's on them 90% of the time, which is actually really useful. Oh. See ya, DZ. Have a good one. Okay. So we are generally pretty poor. And I want to make more. Actually, if we get an arcade, we're all good. It'd also be kind of nice to get, Judas' Shadow again. Okay, so we don't care about the Fool unless I find a curse room. We got Curse of the Lost, so there's, like, no reason for me to even pay attention to the map. In fact, let's just turn it off for the time being. I actually really wish that if you had Curse of the Lost, it would just keep your map off, or have, like, a much less distracting icon. Perfect. Thank you, spiders. Thank you, massive amounts of tears. We get a bomb and a coin. I'm brave enough to get it. There we go. Alright. But still. Let's see what else do we got around here. Like, the other thing I want to do, like, not just Bloodborne-wise, I want to go back to Pillars of Eternity, continue that one. I want to continue with, nope, Whitborn would be interesting. Drugs would be interesting. Let's check out the shop. Shop's got batteries and stuff. Okay, But I also want to go. I also want to go back to Pillars of Eternity. I want to go back to XCOM. God, I was doing a podcast earlier tonight, and I was like, you know, I really wish that I actually had the time to commit to go back and finish all of the series that like I started over the course of YouTube, and I just do not have the time for it 90% of the time, and it just makes me really sad. And like more and more games come out, and like maybe if I wasn't like a purely roguelike channel, actually if I didn't do roguelikes at all, I think I'd actually have more than enough time to finish everything. But at the same time, I think I don't really enjoy as many like sequential based games as much as I do roguelikes. Hey, we got a we've got our reroll active. Just because I think roguelikes, like, I'm not gonna say there's like no commitment, but it does feel like it's much easier to like get into roguelikes and just continue with them. Does he just keep shitting bomb flies? He does. Alright, well, let's just keep dodging bomb flies. See if we can get a... Ah, crap. Fuck me. Please don't. I'm feeling pretty fucked right now. What kind of bullshit is this? This is what happens when you start trying to fight a boss. Oh, they're pretty good at dealing damage to him. And if I can get the chain reaction, we're good. Yet, you know what? Having homing tears is actually screwing me up pretty hard here. Let's see if I can kill the husk before anything else. There we go. Still did not take any red heart damage. Got very, very close. I'm kind of hoping I can get Abaddon or Jujutsu Shadow here or something. Oh, hello. Well, let's pick up the placenta. Well, this is interesting. Alright, so Spirit Hearts aplenty. I'm pretty okay with that. And let's bomb out the angel statue. Piss this bastard off. So I do next to no damage. Which is admittedly lackluster. God damn, I don't do damage. Is he still alive? I truly do not know. I got hit by that. Did not look like it. I must have just pegged my wig right in. That's bad. Also do not remember what this guy's attack patterns are. I just never remember. It looks like he only does lasers front ways and other ways, but like no damage ups means bad. Nope, he does diagonal ways too. Oh, we're gonna squander like 90% of these Spirit Hearts, but that's it. That said, doing an Angel Room run. Because I'm usually not paying attention to... which way he's holding his hands when he does that. Well, at least we're gonna have 3 red heart containers. There's like no easy way to dodge here. Your bullshit is not appreciated. Keep spawning dudes too. Yeah, we need a damage up, and we need it bad because like our tiers are good, but our everything else is, eh. I don't even know how to dodge anymore, and I don't have the speed for it. I'm a little girl with horror eyes, and he's giving me the good old hug of death. Oh well. I had so many... You are still alive. I had so many Spirit Hearts coming into this room. Well, let's see what we get. So many keys! Alright, fine. Speaking of, Holy Grail. Alright, flight and HP up. Could be better, could be worse. And I'm still very lost. Alright, so that's a health down. We don't want that. We've got 2 of diamonds, but I want to hold that to the very last second, or at least to the point where I can, like, get something a little bit better. Stuff like that. And this guy does not sell Spirit Hearts. Alright, I actually need anything here. Have I found the item room yet? I don't know. Well, we get to Tears Up. I like Tears Ups. I like keys. I actually really wish I had a bomb for once. That was a tough battle. Oh. Either way. At least we got flight right off the bat. So that's gonna save me at least some amount of trouble. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more, I don't know, godheady. I got a lot of keys, but I don't want to appeal to you and your nonsense. Alright, so let's think. Spirit Hearts, don't have many. Got a very high, like, we've got 2 or 3 tiers ups at this point. We got chopsticks and we got some pills. Okay, so our tier stat is good. Like, the moment we get, let's actually take that fly out. The moment we get our hands on, any kind of damage up, we're going to be largely unstoppable. I'm very glad I didn't decide to play as Maggie for once. That would be horrifying. But, yeah, until we do, we're just going to be kind of like a Captain P shooter. It's like, it works. Sort of. If I get number 1, I'm going to just laugh. Luck up. Wow, yeah, I mean, we're getting a lot of the same pills, which is really nice. If I could actually just, oh, whoops. If I could just stack a bunch of, oh, hey, battery battery. Let's grab the battery just for a second. Chances are, we're not going to need it here, but just in case. Oh. Okay, I think that's another luck up. Could be wrong, though. Have not been paying attention. I also have a shit ton of spiders. You know what? That is actually the really nice thing. Because I've got so many spiders that, like, really, once we get the damage up, we're just going... More luck up. Alright. Once we get the damage up, we're going to be... I'm not going to say truly unstoppable, but we're... Oh, God, my spiders are going to be horrifying. And we don't even need Guppy this run, which is kind of a good feeling. Now we get I Can See Forever. Alright, that actually works very well for me. Let's grab that. Still have not taken any damage, but now that we've got, now that we've got I Can See Forever... Apparently this room was not over yet. Since I got I Can See Forever, that means we can actually get into both secret rooms, which gives us a chance at least a black heart. Usually the normal secret room doesn't have anything useful, but the super secret room does. Yeah, this is garbage. And we're going to save that 2 of diamonds for the time being. Okay. Well, that was convenient. I was kind of hoping it would actually give me, like, magic mushroom or something like that. Do not get that enough from the mushrooms. Then again, if I had bombs, I'd probably blow them out. How long was my longest run? God, I think I had an hour-and-a-half run a while back. That's about it. Have I been to the item room here? I don't think I have. I don't think I found it on this floor. Oh, hey, there's our super secret room. That's pretty good. And Spirit Hearts. Yes! Okay. So, luck is holding out pretty hard. Got hammered pretty badly. I don't want to spend any money because we wanted 2 diamonds. And really, I'm only going to use it. Mouse is on the screen. Sorry about that, guys. God damn it, I'm really sick of that. Because apparently every time I load up Convoy, it resets my settings so you can see my mouse. Thank you, Maciok. Totally was not paying attention. And or just didn't realize it. Where's this item room? Because I'd swear I haven't been in it yet. You'd think I'd at least... Curse of the Lost, why? Have I gone this way yet? Okay, that's the battle room. Watch me have actually gone by it and just not realized. Oh! Nope, I haven't yet. Okay, good. My paranoia in myself not finding things like that was well justified. Alright, what do we get here? Well, this is not exactly what I want, but still. Alright, so we've got Crystal Ball. Still not what we want. Okay, let's use that. We get the Hierophant. Alright, alright, so more Spirit Hearts. Back to 2 of Diamonds. Pick up the D6. Let's actually use the 2 of Diamonds at this point. 20 coins. It's going to have to be enough. Why? Because, let's get all the way down to the shop, wherever the hell that is. It's like down here. There we go. Buy the battery, because I really do not need any use item apart from the D6, and I'd like to re-roll them into something potentially useful, or at least get them out of the item pool, because I do not want. Okay. Virgo. Close enough. Still not what we want to do. I am adorable. Not really. I really just terrify children, but still. That's about it for scumming here. Still, as far as scum goes, we've done some pretty good scum. Let's see, are there any other doors that I've missed? The answer is no. Okay. Yeah, no. This game is fun. I'm noticing Satari and Foxy are talking about like me playing this game for over 150 hours. Really, only 150. Actually, I can check that right now. That is not how to check it. There we go. Yeah, 151 hours. I thought I'd had 200 clocked at this point. Weird. That weekend of me just like... That like hiatus of the series where I just decided to get real Platinum God is just kind of flew by in my mind, and at this point I just don't remember any of it. Oh god, it was like the lost 90% of the time. Alright, Oh, this is super, super convenient. Alright, so we get range up. We get suit. Nope. Okay. And we get the halo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright, so we also have missing page number 2, which we really don't want. Makes it that anytime you take damage, it becomes a Necronomicon effect, but I really don't like that. I don't know, it's too dependent on taking damage. It's kind of part of the reason why I don't like Gimpy that much, even though Gimpy's pretty good. Realistically. But so there's the damage up we've been looking for. It's not quite the same as what we want. Let's go into the curse room. I've got flights. Yep. There's no reason why not to. Well, at this point, I'm not gonna say I'm like particularly unstoppable, but we've got the. How the hell did I not get hit there? I don't even know. But once I get a reroll, that gives me, I'm assuming, another deal with the devil thing. And, I mean, this is just going to snowball perfectly. All we need at this point is Brimstone. Come on, Brimstone. Actually, no, we're not going to get Brimstone. I think we're on an Angel Run track at this point. So what's left for tonight? Probably Dungeons 2. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't even bother dodging. Still, get more Spirit Hearts for everything. Yeah, Spirit Hearts. And money. Oh, thank you, Celtic Cross effect. Virgo! Honestly, like, I kind of dismiss Virgo a lot, but, like, Virgo is probably one of my favorite items for scumming. There's just so many dirty things you can do with it. Like, somewhat infinite money. Seriously. Super nice. The Two of Diamonds would have been super nice as well. But, so we got multiple reroll pedestals here. And that was... Oh, shoot, it's only... Well, I gotta carry it around. It's not great. In fact, it's actually probably worse, but still. And we don't want to reroll the stuff in the arcade. But first, I should probably check the deal with the devil. I don't actually know how many floors we have left. Rooms we have left. Probably not enough. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, you know where the devil room is. So let's see if I can go find the shop. See if I can find something like a quick charge or whatever. If I could actually get multiple of the battery items, or just a battery itself, that would be really nice. Okay. Let's just keep our distance. We've got spiders aplenty, which actually just, those spiders are so nice. Though the wig at this point has disappeared. The halo is also just making my life a lot easier. Libra, actually. If I could get Libra this run. Libra. Just because that would kind of balance out some of my stat boosts that I don't need as much. Like, my shot speed is actually a little bit high. Because it's kind of invalidating Spoonbender just because they can't... they can kind of turn around. They're turning around fairly well. Anyway, last room... yeah, we're not going to get another reroll here. I was hoping I'd find the shop, but, well, no such luck. It's a double boss room. Watch it be the, double demon dudes. That'd be kind of annoying. But not really that problematic either. Nope. Wow. Alright, this is just... Can you say comically easy? Because I can. Wish I did a little bit more damage. I also like how the spiders are just kind of collecting that first part, not even bothering to come out the rest of the way. But still. Alright. Let's actually be a little bit more active, and the moment I go active is the moment we actually start taking damage. So we get Magic Mush. Do we get a deal with the devil door? The answer is no. Okay, well, that's probably my fault, but we did get Magic Mush, so I really don't care. Because now my damage is actually semi-respectable. 4 pips is way better than whatever. So, let's pick this up. Magic Mush managed to bump my health down pretty hard. So let's sack all of my health out for money. Because being fabulously wealthy is a good plan. Actually, you know what? Seeing as we've got this, I've got a lot of Spirit Hearts. There's no reason for me to, like, sit around with all of these red hearts just on the map. I'm not going to use them. Well, I might use them. But I'd rather use them for money! All of the money. Oh, well. Okay, good. Did not actually take off any Spirit Hearts there. That could have been bad. It wasn't. Okay. Let's re-roll this shit. And get Unicorn Horn. Alright, fine. Let's see if I have a battery in the shop. Oh, right. This also lets me get into the, Deal with the Devil. Or not Deal with the Devil, the Boss Trap room. And we get a Joker card. Yes. Well, seeing as I haven't been to the Deal with the Devil yet, let's check out the Boss Trap, just in case. Nope, just drugs. Just drugs and a boss. Oh, that's okay. So I think Magic Mush is actually like a quantitative damage multiplier. I don't think that counts for, I don't think that counts for the spiders, though, which is kind of a shame. And it's Peep. I do not like fighting Peep. At least it's not the Bloat. The Bloat is the one I hate the most. Either that or, like, Blue Peep, who I think actually has a name. Though I can't remember it to save my life. So anyway, let's just murder his face. Let's take a look at what drugs we got here. We got 48-hour energy. Alright. And we got puberty. Well, this worked out great for me. So let's use the Joker card. Think about our lives for a second. Let's grab Dark Bum. Reroll the other two. Judas's Shadow. And considering... I'm not getting back here. Let's grab Little Brimstone. No, let's grab one of these. I really don't like Little Brimstone that much. Still, Judas's Shadow is pretty good, especially if I kill myself. So I've already picked up Unicorn Horn, right? I think. Mouse again. Damn it! Okay. Now, no matter what, should be fine. Taurus. No, don't really like that one either. Dang it! Wanderer's Mouse, 2015. Yeah, now that I play like strategic games where you guys actually want to see my mouse cursor, it's actually becoming a bit of a problem. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Alright, tell me if it's still going. It probably is. I don't even know. Okay. Well, we don't want that one. Oh, no. No, well, fine. I guess this gives me some horns. I forgot. There are two different ones that give you horns, and I can never identify which one's which. So now I'm, like, stupid slow, which I don't really appreciate. But it does give me kind of the pseudo-unicorn effect, which, I mean, is admittedly pretty sweet. So let's grab Spirit Hearts. Let's grab the Skeleton Key. Let's grab the Bomb. Let's grab this. Now let's get out of here, because there's really nothing else that I need. Oh. Oh, no. That's not actually an item in the arcade. That's something else. Okay. Yeah, like in strategic games, people want me to see want to see my cursor, but unfortunately my setup is like kind of lazy and kind of bad, so it just I need to actually manually switch it from run to run. Oh well, it's not so bad. So we're on Depths 1, Curse of the Unknown. Hey, I can deal with that. I've got like 6 health, give or take. Does homing work? Homing does work like this. Okay. That's interesting. Let's dump a bomb, I think, right there. That should work. Gets me nothing. Can't say I'm surprised. I don't know. Black Hearts are always one of those where it's like, they're more of kind of like an emergency. It only works when, like, I really need it. Which is actually kind of nice. I wonder if, you know, I would actually kind of like that in this game. Well, sup, bastard. Come on, please just take damage here. There we go. I was really hoping he would die so I could go into the curse room. And deal with the devil? No. Drugs. Luck up. Lemon party. Interesting, there are actually 2 luck pills in the pool. I did not expect that. Okay, this was hairier than I wanted it to be. Seriously, fuzzy as shit. Oh, bye. Oh, well, time to go. Oh, shoot, the last guy doesn't die until you take out all of his compatriots. Well, now we get Bob's Rotten Head, which we're going to actually utilize just for a second there, right? Okay. Doesn't give me anything good. Thought so. Can't say I'm surprised. And consider I'm going to need my rerolls. Let's go with Peep. Does that actually take one of my eyes out? No, it doesn't. Can never remember. It's, I think one of them takes your eye out. I guess technology technically does. Oh, it's still. Do we have an item room yet? The answer is no. Watch me find the deal with the devil room first. Or not deal with the devil, the boss room first. That probably likely, actually. My luck never holds with, like, doing these rooms in order, so I have to do the, like, super slow scum business. Thinking about LPing Isaac, but it would just be a bunch of deaths. Actually, like, once you sink, like, 10 hours into this game, you generally have base competency, which is actually really good. Like, I would actually recommend people try playing Binding of Isaac recording-wise. Just because it's such good varied content. It's not going to drive views just because like all of the people on the top are just going to keep staying on the top, i.e. Northern Lion forever. But I don't know. It's a good game to play. So here's the problem. Oh right, I did pick up Dark Bum. Yeah, Dark Bum. I mean, at the very least, he's just going to extend this run forever. I probably... Oh, you know what? I should probably stop. Let's go into one more room. Because, okay, so we want to go back just because we might not fight Krampus. I have no idea what we're going to fight here. Let's see. So here's the question. Do I kill myself on one of these levels to go... Judas's Shadow? It's tempting. And this would be the floor to do it, too. Alright, well, let's go see what the deal with Devil has. I'm leaving a bunch of fires open for that. Okay. Like, I guess the other point is, like, as far as LPing everything, it's like, honestly, people don't, people actually truly enjoy watching people get better at the game. I assume. I mean, I know there are a lot of people that are, like, grumpy about me not being good at, Nuclear Throne yet. Or at least a number of people that are like, you know, are you good at this game? Like, have you looped or anything like that? And the answer is, like, nope. I think that annoys some people, but at the same time, like, the reality of the situation is play what you want, and, like, don't ever be dissuaded from doing, you know, doing the things that you want to do in life. Oh, yeah, Well, let's grab the mark. Here's the problem. I'd like those, but there's no way for me to kill me. Alright, so let's leave that alone. Let's re-roll that into the matchbook. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, this is going to work. Now, I do have Curse of the Unknown. I'm not entirely sure how lively I'm going to be. Let's see how much the level is left along the way. But, like, people will find it interesting that you're, you know, terrible at the game. People will... Oh, right. Yeah, let's clear the level before I kill myself, just in case there's something useful. Like, people like rooting for the underdog. People like... Alright, so I don't want to pick up Spirit Hearts here. We're trying to use and abuse as much as possible and take as much damage along the way. That's not going to do anything to me. I am very wealthy. But, I don't know. Just, I guess, play what you want. Like, up until you're the point where, like, you playing specific games actually works out well for you, don't worry about it. So, like, for me, trending in, like, Catacomb Kids or whatever, do I want Robo Baby? I really don't want Robo Baby. Hey, we might actually have enough room so I can re-roll it, too. Then again... Oh, hey, this is a very adequate room for exactly what we want. Let's do it! Can I use this multiple times? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, this is perfect. Unfortunately, we've got the Celtic Cross effect. So that's a spider, that's a Spirit Heart. Okay. How many times can I piss this thing off? I don't even know how much health I have. But that's okay, we got Judas's Shadow. Watch me not have Judas's Shadow. Watch me have something, like, wildly different, and it's just like, nope, well, I'm dead. But, like, honestly, I wouldn't even do, like, a montage as you die. Or anything like that. Like, montages are fun, but, for Vagante episode 100, I'm considering doing a death montage of all 300 deaths. That I've... 300, or is it... it's past 400, I think, at this point. But, you know, what I want to do is, like, a montage for that, which would be insane. Tempting. Oh, well, this would have been a good place as well. Holy shit, tears up. Alright, fine. Have fun. Christ. We're practically soy milk at this point. But, like, montages and stuff are fun, but, like, use them as celebrations. Don't use them as, like, general content, unless you're really dedicated to the idea. Because as much fun as, like, a montage can be, if most of what you're doing is, like, a montage, it's just going to turn into a chore if you're not careful. Oh, we're going to have Spirit Hearts today. Thank you, Dark Bum. I'm glad I thought ahead. I was originally considering re-rolling him, because it's like, I got enough Spirit Hearts. Not if I'm doing this. But now... Oh, we are pretty much unstoppable. We've got Mondo Tears. I'm not even sure why they're so big. But they're Mondo, they're purple, and they make me happy to use. So, let's go reroll Robo Babies, see what happens. Fuck shit, balls, dead. It's dead. Yeah, I mean, I could totally just karaoke my way to hello. That is totally worth it. Karaoke my way through the entire commentary track. It would be dumb. Now, do we really want the matchbook? I don't really want the matchbook. I usually... wait, no. Evil up. I think that actually makes your chances of a deal with the devil higher. So let's go with it. Is there anything else in here? Alright, Pandora's box. Which I legitimately do not remember. Okay, that was worth it. Legitimately do not remember what it does, but oh boy, was that worth it. Now let's get all the keys and then donate the rest of our money. It's down to like 20. Oh, this is convenient. And doofy. I wonder if once you've maxed out the donation machine, if it never stops. That would make sense, actually, if it never gets stuck from there. Okay, well, let's grab the matchbook. Bunch of bombs, and I think a black heart. I don't know if I got that spirit heart, actually. Whoops. Oh, well. Doesn't bother me that much. But, yeah, I don't know. Play what you want. Have fun with it. Just make sure you don't, like, lose out on, like, important things in life. We are maximum health. I killed myself and stuff. Oh. Hey, Circles Joy. Thanks, and have a good night, too. Okay, so we don't want that. It's just, jeez, I do so much damage, and it homes in. Oh, man, if I could get, like, double shot, or even quadruple shot right now, I think I'd be a really happy camper. Let's grab that. Don't know when else I'm gonna get another one. But yeah, no. I love it when people pop on to say nice things to me. Not just because it's like... Not just because it fans my ego. Because, I mean, yes, it does fan my ego to get a bunch of people saying, like, really nice things to me. I've already got Steam sale. Let's re-roll that in blank card. Let's think on that one. But, like, yeah, you know, it fans the ego, whatever. But it's also just nice to hear nice things from people, because I know that somewhere along the way, I am positively affecting people. Every once in a while, I'll get, like, a comment about people being depressed or having depression or something like that. And I always kind of hope that, like, to some degree, I'm helpful. Because, like, I've had many friends, you know, who have suffered from depression. Seriously so, to barely at all. And, like, I just know people have hard times, or just regular times, really. Like, you don't need to be depressed to watch my channel or enjoy my stuff for me to be thankful that you watch my videos. Like, that's ridiculous. Why would ever? Hello. That's a tiny little goat head. Tiny little goat head. Well, that gets us 2 more deals with the devil. No idea if that's going to be good or not, but considering we're sitting around with Dark Bum, who cares? But, I think the more that I do this, the more I kind of hope that people are having a good day as a result of, like, what I do when I put up videos and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Let's just worry about that for a second. But, let's blow these up. Usually you don't get a cluster of 3 skulls, and sometimes you get something good. High Priestess. Well, He's tempting. Considering how many spirit hearts I'm sitting on, that might not be a bad idea. Even though it would not cost me red hearts. Alright, let's just crush these poops. I am the poop crusher. Here are my poops. That worked out fairly well. So here's the question. Do you have anything useful for me? The answer is no. Let's go check out the item room. I assume I'll have a reroll by the end of it. But, like, I think the more I get into this, the more I kind of like, I feel bad, like, I've talked about this before, like, kind of the impersonalness of running a YouTube channel, and, like, after a certain point, I'm just the voice with the microphone. Is that another luck up? It's another luck up. Holy shit. How many of these do I have? Headless Baby. Let's reroll that into lard. Oh, boy. Too many rerolls. Let's go Demon Judgment. This is going to be dumb. Just gotta stay close to him. It's hard to do. There we go. Pills! Let's hope for a 48-hour energy. Range up. Alright. Range up. Range up. Luck up. I don't even have PhD, guys. I'm just swimming in stat points. Alright, so we need to conserve our rerolls at this point. So, at this point, I can't even pick up blank card. It's kind of annoying. Did I still have the Fool card? Come to think of it. I might. I swear I've dropped it at this point. No, that's High Priestess. Yeah, so I got rid of it. Okay. But, like, one of the things that I want to do at some point is, like, a 24-hour charity stream. And I have no idea how I'm going to do it. You need to die. I don't know. Because it's hard to say exactly, like, how things are going to work out. Am I gonna... I'm not gonna have enough. Damn. Alright, let's pick up the battery, because, yeah, there aren't enough rooms left here. Let's see what the pill is. Lemon Party. It's about the same. We might as well pick up this, because I've got 23 coins. That's not so bad. But, like, talking about the, like, impartial voice thing and stuff like that, because, like, I truly cannot do much more than, I guess, be entertainment after a certain point. Like, a lot of people will ask me to play with them. And, like, this is a consistent point that I actually complain about from time to time, just because I have no easy way of, like, pleasing people in any, like, functional sense. Which is kind of a shame, because, it's like, if I could make everybody happy, I mean, obviously I would try and do it, but I don't have the time or the personal, like, I'm not going to say the skill, but I just would not have the energy. Hey, it's Krampus. Let's see, lump of coal? Or Krampus's head. Lump of coal. Another chest. We were swimming in chests. Thank you, Skeleton Key. If I could get Guppy's tail. I actually have not seen a Guppy item this entire run, which is kind of interesting. But, like, the bigger I get, the more I'm going to be, yeah, I can't please anybody. Or, not anybody, can't please everybody. But, like, the bigger I get as a YouTuber, the more I'm going to be kind of an impersonal voice in my own community. Which is kind of sad. Like, I actually get really jealous when I see people chatting constantly in chat, because, like, I can look over maybe every 20-30 seconds, you know, before the whole page cycles, so I can try and read everything that everybody says. And I actually get really jealous, because almost to a degree, you guys are more, like, you people watching, live or not live, are almost more part of the community than I am. And, like, I'm not gonna say that it's lonely on top, because honestly, it's not. I've got whole groups of people, in all over the place, like, rooting for me, and it's actually really nice to be able to chat with some people, you know, before, after the stream, especially the people that return frequently. It's a lot easier to, you know, kind of keep in contact with people that stick around, because that's the time when I can actually focus on what's going on and talk with people. And so, like, every once in a while, somebody will talk about, you know, is Wanderbot going to remember me? Let's re-roll this. Hello. I don't want to be Guppy today. I'm already, like, halfway Guppy anyway. But, like, is Wanderbot going to remember me? And, like, it's kind of like a 6 of one, half a dozen of another answer for me. Like, on one hand, I will probably remember a lot of people. Definitively, no idea. And, like, the more prolific an audience member is, the easier it is going to be to remember. I'm going to need a re-roll here. Like, I was talking to a buddy Dragast of mine during a podcast, which will be going up on Saturday. And let's see. And he was talking about how he popped in... No, it wasn't Dragast, it was C-Top, actually, who might actually... No, C-Top's probably, like, just getting back from the Avengers, or, I don't know, something. Maybe if he's here. Shout out to C-Top. But he was talking about that every time he pops in to chat while I'm streaming, he actually is just floored at how friendly and how, like, active the entire experience is. That, like, he doesn't get that in most other streams, and I've mentioned this before, but I have mentioned this before, that like, I don't go to other streams. I actually really have no idea, what other, oh, hey, Spirit Heart's up here. I should probably go collect them, considering, but, like, I have no idea what other streams are like, you know, what other communities are like, and it's always one of those where it's like, I'm not gonna say I'm, like, trying to be super hands-off or anything like that, but I always feel like I'm not doing enough as a result, but everybody talks about how well I do with it, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'm doing something right. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, shrug. Let's see. We might get another reroll here. I doubt it. This floor is generally only a certain amount, a certain size. Well, there's a bomb back there. Pfft, I don't need them anymore. I am swimming in the things. Why am I going this way? But so he was talking about that, and I was actually really... I'm not going to say, like, super surprised, because, like, alright, fine. You know... I've always had, like, things in a fairly high regard. Let's not get hit by that, and hit by that either. Well, this is a bit of a wash. Oh, but it doesn't let me use my reroll. Let's go see if I can get another reroll here. But, like, I guess as a result, whenever anybody pops on, hey, bad 1080, how's it going? Like, whenever anybody pops on to say anything positive, and, like, let's see, so lemon party, let's go have a party! Party! Should probably actually not get hit by that, and we get, more party hearts. Yeah, we might actually be able to get that reroll here. Was not sure if we get the chance. Oh, right, he blows up. Well, I've got so many spirit hearts just sitting around in escrow that I don't have to worry about too much. But so when anybody pops on to say something nice, you know, in the chat, in the not chat, in the wherever, it's actually just kind of a nice feeling overall, because, like, I'm glad that I make more of a difference than just being, you know, giggles or something. I don't know. It's just a good feeling to have. It's kind of one of those where it's like, it's always going to be kind of an effort to, like, not sell out, but sell out enough that I can keep selling out. It's a weird balancing act in YouTube. And it's one of those where I never want to be, like, super impartial, but I think after a certain point I'm going to get to the point, yeah, I'm not going to get that reroll. Oh well, it's not like I need it. Get to that point where it's just almost impossible for me to reply on YouTube or anything like that, and it's just like, I would love to be able to always respond. I know there's stuff like slow and sub mode on Twitch, and that would actually be kind of an interesting thing to explore at some point. I'm nowhere close to even needing that, which is nice. I guess the other thing I could consider is, like, God, but, like, I don't want people to have to pay their way into, like, my social graces. That would be horrifying. And that's, unfortunately, kind of how it's going to factor down into, because that's the only way I can, like, lock things down. I never want to, like, do that, because for all I know, like, for all anybody knows, PewDiePie's most dedicated fan could be, like, some fairly poor dude that just has no way of, like, supporting him on Twitch or on YouTube or merch-wise or whatever, but he watches every single video, like, 3 times a day. And it's just, like, how can you measure anybody? And, like, the sad part is it's just money, and it's just like, I don't know, this doesn't feel like the most effective system, but at the same time, that's the only way you can lock people down. So eventually, you know, I'm going to have the stream in sub-only mode just because it's the only way that anybody's going to be able to get a word in edgewise without just repeatedly spamming the salt emoticon. Which, I mean, is funny in its own right. But when used sparingly. Just like regular salt. Which is why I try not to be super salty all the time. Yeah. How many viewers I can handle. I mean, really, I'm probably not gonna... You gonna pop up? Thank you. I wonder if I do extra damage as a result of... Must have Curse in the Maze, didn't even realize. Like, honestly, as far as sub-only mode, I'm probably only gonna do that when we actually actively have, like, chat moving too fast for me to even read. Which is probably gonna be, like, a year and a half from now or something like that. I don't know, I'm pretty good with it. Whoops. I took some damage there. Whatever. Range up! Luck up! Wow, there's, like, no negative... There are no negative pills in this pool. And there's still more pills. Why are there more pills? Lemon Party. Oh, that was the one I was carrying around. Well, Lemon Party. Could have been better. Could have been better, could have been worse. Doesn't bother me too much. Luck up! What is our luck? We don't even have any luck-related attacks. We have, like, maximum luck right now. Wander Luck is, like, in full-out turbo mode today. Which is weird, because, like, oh, what? How did I even get hit? I don't know. I don't question things. I just hugged Mom with my face. I actually kind of wish you'd destroy tears when you were invincible. Well, that was damage. Not like I care. But I don't know. It's nothing horrible to worry about. My other fear along the way is, like, I'm going to get to the point where I'm, like, so large that it's just not feasible for me to play with, like, all of the people that I've, like, ever collabed with. So, like, I'm actually really happy about this, with, like, Catterday and whatnot. And I guess maybe it's just because school is ending for the year and, like, summer's rolling around, but, Birdcatcher. For those of you guys that don't know, shout out to Birdcatcher. He's the guy that kind of does the pre-show to me streaming every night. And it's actually kind of, on some level, perturbing, because I feel really bad, because every once in a while I'm going to be like, nope, can't host you. Therefore, you don't get my viewers because I'm stealing them back. And to a degree, I feel like a lot of people will go watch him anyway, just because he has a much shorter stream, so they can catch me for the second half. I am fabulously wealthy. I would really love money's power. I would ruin things. What happened to this guy's face? Let's put him out of his misery. Oh, he gave me money. Wow. I feel thanked for my contribution to his death. But, so, like, I'm really glad that Birdcatcher's starting to get, like, back into that. And, like, there's definitely stuff that, Jesus Christ, less is now more is an amazing, amazing item. I need to get that more often. But, like, I'm really glad that he's getting back into it, because originally when I was starting YouTube, when I was starting YouTube, Bird was, I'm not going to say, like, my mentor, but, like, Bird was the guy that I looked up to the most. He had fairly on-point commentary, and, like, he was just kind of a cool dude to hang around. More luck up, Jesus. This is dumb. At this point, if I can get, like, Loki's horns, we're just going to be shooting sideways left and right constantly. But, so, like, he was the guy that I looked up to. But the problem is, like, Bird is one of those guys that's always, like, he's a great dude. But he always wants to do everything. Like, he is a very good jack of all trades. He's got a master's in music, and he's working, I believe, on a master's in computer science in some degree. Or maybe it's just, like, a bachelor's in computer science. But effectively, he's working on computer science. So, when you, like, try and slap all of these things together, and he still actively does them. Like, he still does concerts, he still does singing on his own, music on his own, and stuff like that. But, well, that was damage. Not like I really care. But so he still does these things super actively, and so, as a result, when I was growing on YouTube, he was just same old Bird. I think he crested like 100 subs after like a year and a half or something like that, which is honestly not that great as far as like time goes, but then again, I guess it really does kind of depend on how well you grow and like what you're doing and stuff like that, because like there are some people that, you know what, 100 subs in a year is fairly good growth. And maybe it's just me using my, like, own skewed metrics from actually getting lucky a lot of times. Like, there's a lot of luck involved. There's a lot of skill, there's a lot of luck. But I always felt like, for example, Bird, he was the kind of guy that should have grown even more than me, because, I mean, I like doing Catter Day with Bird, for example, and all my other videos, just because Bird is, I don't know, maybe not kindred spirit, but I feel like he's more entertaining than me in a lot of cases. And the only difference between him and me is dedication. And like, for example, I'm just hella dedicated to YouTube. I'm hella dedicated to a lot of other stuff too. But because I put in the time and the sweat and the blood and the tears and whatever, this is a lot of Gemini. I'm not using, every time I go invincible, I feel like I just took damage and I'm like, ah, well, whatever. It's not actually the case. But, well, let's re-roll that into Tech Point 5. Alright. That works out great for me. And we just got a Skeleton Key. Good. Great. Well, this is comical. But, like, that's the only difference between him and me. So I've actually been really happy that he's been streaming more, recording more. He's doing 2 videos a day. Which I think originally he was doing, like, a couple videos per week, if even. And it's one of those where I've always been hoping that he'd, like, get a little bit more serious about YouTube. Because, oh man, Monaco. Monaco was fun. You guys should get Monaco. And play Monaco. Monaco is good. I did a series on it a little while back. I wouldn't mind revisiting it. I think we also had a couple of things left to do. Alright, okay. So, the answer is yes. 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 Well, this is some kind of nonsense, and I love it. Now we got strike through homing tiers that move slow and are massive. I like this. We've also got $3 bill, which does fun things as well. Like, just pure murder. I took damage there? Ah, well, whatever, I got wafer. Like, at this point, there's no stopping this train. But so, I'm kind of excited that some of, like, the people that I actually started YouTube with are growing with me. Like, Keith, for example. I outpaced him for a little while, but now he's actually almost completely caught up to me. Which is kind of annoying because, like, I want to be the biggest of my entire friend group, just so I can be like, I'm winning. Ludovico. No, that's not Ludovico. That's one of the technologies, isn't it? Well, even if it is Ludovico, who cares? I'll do it anyway. What have I done? What do you mean, what have I done? I'm a wizard. Oh, God. That's the less of a wizard than I want. Alright, so we got technology now. This works for me. This works for me just fine. So now we've got... Oh, we don't have tiers anymore, but I really don't care. I really don't. But so... Like, I'm really glad that some of the people that started with me are... Well, how does this even factor in? Oh, it does factor in. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Just because, like, it's one of those where it's like, I want to be the very best, but I don't want to, like, outpace my friends to the point where, like, they're just so small fry that nobody... Well, not that nobody takes them seriously. I got 99 coins, 99 bombs. All I need is 90... the 2 of spades and we're good. But like, I want to grow with my friends. I don't want to just outpace them. Because I think that's kind of like a bad feeling. Oh. Spike balls. I was wondering, it's like, why am I not fighting things here? I should probably go back and reroll something. But like, I don't want to well, not reroll. I want to, like, outpace people just because, hey... No, that's with Blood of the Martyr. I don't have Blood of the Martyr. I've got Stigmata and, yeah, let's go with it. But so, I guess I'm excited to hear that my friends are, like, getting back into YouTube and, like, a little bit more serious about it. And chances are, I don't even know if Double Shot's gonna do anything with technology. Oh, it does. Oh, it definitely does. Yes. No, never mind. Triple Shot does. Not Double Shot. That makes me sad. But, like, I don't know. I guess I feel like I'd rather grow with my friends than, like, try and make new friends every time I get up to a new tier. And, like, there's Sebastian SB, who definitely grows to, like, a certain point with me. The only problem is, dude and I are just so busy, mainly him, so busy to the point where, like, we don't get the chance to do anything together anymore, and it's just like, because he, as far as, like, friends that I started with, he's the only one that I even is, like, remotely my size. Because everybody else is just, well, back down to the bottom. Hey, Eve's Mascara, which is pretty awesome. Shot speed down. Who cares? I guess I just hope somewhere along the way that all of my friends get to that point, or I can help them to that point. I think if I get to the point, like, 2 years down the line where I'm, like, a much larger YouTuber, and one of my old collaboration buddies sits me down and is just like, alright, let's, can you help me get some subs here? I think at that point I'd actually, I'm not gonna say lose my mind, but I'd definitely be really crabby about that, just because, like, I don't ever want to be seen as, like, a number either. And I don't know if chocolate milk helps. Nope, it doesn't. There's safety cap. I was wondering where it was gonna go. So I actually kind of wish I hadn't picked up Technology 1. That said, I can just sit here and tank the damage, and he explodes. It's great. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just hoping I'm not climbing the ladder alone. And sometimes it feels like that. But maybe that's just because I stream from, you know, midnight till 5:30 in the morning, which is pretty much nobody's around at this point in time. I guess it's not so bad. Either way, I'll actually see you guys on the next episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go play some dungeons too.